Starter now moving to his position. Won't be too long before we'll have action for this 5-year-old Geldings Maiden. Called in, off and racing. So this is the O'Connell group, 5-year-old Geldings Maiden. 15 runners leave the starting area, and swiftly they move on to the first of the 13 fences in the contest. And your 6-4 favourite Ismail is right up there amongst those prominent in company with Park the Giant as they come over number one. All over in a fashion, two back markers, early stages, Not Now Ava, and just ahead of that one is Galloping the Berg. So across the top section they race for the first time, and it is Park the Giant and Ismail 1 and 2. After these, in third place is one of the greys in the field, which is Gregorian Diamond. Not too far in behind these, also fairly prominent as they race to the gapway for the first time. In about fifth place is Dream Boy and JJ Walsh. So coming along now to this fence, and as they come to it, number 2, and that was Ismail landing in front. Moving through into second is the Coffee Runner, Choose a Copper. They are 1 and 2. Third place we've got Park the Giant. Over in fourth then on the outside is Grange Clare Diego. Further back then to find in fifth on the inside is Rusheen. So the order coming up the hill, rising towards the back straight after about half a mile. In front it is just about on the near side Ismail in company there with Choose a Copper, and then down the inside in third is Park the Giant, and followed by Gregorian Diamond, and then you got Rusheen in turn followed by Grange Clare Diego. Further back to about 7 places Major Barry climbing over that one, and we've lost one there, which was the grey Gregorian Diamond. Came a cropper, horse and jockey quickly on their feet. So down they turn to race into the back straight. Ismail disputes the running with Park the Giant. Close third is Choose a Copper. Fourth and fifth places then are Rusheen and an improving Major Barry, who's just ahead of the sixth running Grange Clare Diego. Further back then, colour change in about 7 on the inside in the mauve colours is Drumcliff Bay. And after Drumcliff Bay, then we have got the only remaining grey in the field, which is Syracuse de Ho and Johnny Barry. After that one, also towards midfield, is Dream Boy. And after that group, we've got the likes of Tell Me Again at the rear of midfield. Also at the rear of midfield is Ballyvodock Moon. So they go to the second of the 2 fences in the back straight, having covered 1.25 miles. And getting away from that next fence, Ismail and Chris O'Donovan lead the field by 1.5 lengths. In second place is Owen O'Brien and Park the Giant, a neck to find in third place then. In the red jacket, local runner here from Carricktool is Choose a Copper for the Coffee family. Back then to in fourth on the inside is Rusheen, who races with Major Barry, and then we've got Grange Clare Diego. A couple of lengths after that one to Syracuse de Ho, who's keeping company midfield with Dream Boy. And then further back behind these, we've got Ballyvodock Moon and then Tell Me Again. So they come into the home straight and about to rise at the next one. The white face of Ismail is over in front, 1/2 length the advantage. From in second place is Choose a Copper. Park the Giant sits down the inside in third, and then Major Barry gets closer in the blue and the white and orange in about fourth or fifth. On that one's outside is Grange Clare Diego. Sixth place in the black with the white diamonds, that's Rusheen for Dara Allen. A couple of lengths then to Syracuse de Ho, who's alongside Dream Boy, and then improving as the Cashman run around the outside. Tell Me Again, getting closer. That one is Slipstream by Ballyvodock Moon, and then on that one's inside is Drumcliff Bay, and a few lengths then to Galloping the Berg, and then a big break to the 2 who are tailing off there. Mick the Soldier's tailed off, as is Not Now Ava. So they come over the fence, which brings him into the final mile. That's 5 out. And Ismail head of the market, and he's heading the field as he runs down now to the 4th last fence. Second, 1.5 lengths or 2 lengths down. That's Choose a Copper. And then we've got 3 queuing up for the third. And they are Park the Giant, Major Barry and Grangeclair Diego. Further back then, sitting about 6 lengths behind him is Rusheen, who's up there in company with Dream Boy, so coming to rise at this fence. 4 out, committed into it is Ismail. Shipping jockey there in second was Choose a Copper, so Ismail is left 5 lengths clear. Grangeclair Diego goes into second now. Coming with that one on the inside is Park the Giant, Major Barry, and then Sirha de Ho. So at this fence, 3 from the finish into the last half mile, and Chris O'Donovan is putting the hammer down at this point aboard. Ismail is 5 lengths clear. The Greys, Syracuse de Ho goes into second in pursuit, 4 or 5 lengths down. Ridden in third place is Grangeclair Diego, and then Major Barry's run is flattened out. Park the Giant is weakening, and then in behind these, the next 2 going are Drumcliff Bay and Tell Me Again. But as they face into the second last, and it is Ismail who is going for home, 3 lengths in front from in second place Sirahus de Ho. These 2 are clear then from Grangeclair Diego, but all the while increasing his advantage down to the second last is Ismail. Ismail over the second last and clear. Sirahus de Ho in second. Down when lying in third was Grangeclair Diego, leaving that position to Park the Giant. But Chris O'Donovan, survives a bad mistake at the last aboard Ismail. That was a bit of a fear factor for its punters, but Ismail gets home in the end to win by 10, 12, 15 lengths. Syracuse de Ho was second, tight for third. Involved there were Drumcliff Bay and Park the Giant, and then also completing 5th and 6th places respectively. Some promise from Major Barry and definite promise from Tell Me Again. Another faller at the second last when tailed off there was Mick the Soldier.
The result of the second race: first number 20, second number 5, third number 21. Number 3 was fourth. 20, 5, 21. Number 3 was fourth. Number 27 was third in that race. Number 27 was third. And your distances for the second race were 12 lengths, 12 lengths and a neck. 12 lengths, 12 lengths and a neck. The third race, the winners of two, sponsored by Carry Tool Shopping and Business Centre and Jack Sprat's Bar. There are 7 runners. Your runners and riders, 1 Mr. C.J. Shine. Number 2, Mr. J.C. Barry.